Dakota did not run off to woohoo Alexander, but she is self-woohooing in her bed whilst her dad is calling her. I mean, how awkward is that? Hi, everybody. This is LadySweetTart, and welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge. So it is the next day from where we last left off in the house, and it is in the morning, and we are about to age up Felix because Felix does have an A, and so if we age him up now before school, he'll be off today, which is actually a good thing because it will give us time to have him do his homework for high school and work on his skill and all of that. So we're going to have him go and blow out the candles. Also, pretty much like within an hour of sim time after I stopped recording last time, Azura got this socialize with your children part of her aspiration, and it gave her like 1,000 points for it. So we have enough to buy a money tree, which is super exciting. So back to Felix. So Felix does have the popular trait. He has been a social kind of child, so he's also going to be a foodie. Very interesting. So maybe Felix would want to be a master chef. So maybe someday he could be a chef, maybe own his own restaurant, use those social skills of his. Let's see what he looks like. I can already tell it already gave him some funky hair, but I don't know. I think he might be pretty handsome. Okay, so I just finished making over Felix, and yeah, he is definitely a handsome boy. I see a lot of his dad. What was his name? Laurent. I do see a lot of Laurent in him, but I also see quite a bit of Azura. So anyway, let me go ahead and go through his outfits. You know, he has always been a red kid. Like, red has just been the color that I have given him, and you know, I wanted to keep with that, and I also wanted to, you know, dress him in a way that I thought he would dress. So anyway, that is our Felix, all aged up, all made over. I hope you like him. I'll see you back in the game. Okay, so we are back in game. The kids are getting ready to go to school, except I don't think Felix will have school today. Let me double check, but since he just aged up, I don't think he will. He doesn't, but that's actually a good thing because that gives us time to work on this, and it also gives us time for him to do his homework. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, so Dakota is off to school, so that means all the rest of you are gonna have to go. Emily, I'm sorry, but you don't have time to finish your cereal. Oh yeah, and that reminds me, I did make over the house a little bit more off camera. You guys know, I just can't help myself. Like, honestly, one of the funnest things of this is being able to make modifications to the house as we make more money. And I think we need to make sure that Gray works hard. Yeah, we definitely do. Okay, so Gray is finally off to school. So yeah, anyway, this is the front room. You know, I didn't change this too much. I did add a fireplace just because it makes your Sims happier. It gives them like this little extra buff. Also, I just think they're really cozy, so I love seeing them in my game. I feel like it makes your homes just feel so much cozier and homey. That's just my opinion. And then I kept pretty much this area the same. I changed Azura's room a little bit. I actually think I made it a little smaller because what I did was I extended the toddler room here so that we had more room to add some things. And you can see I did add some stuff. And then I just moved the toddler bathroom over here. I upgraded to these beds that you can see adorable little Henry Halls just sleeping away in here. And then I kept this little nook because I like it. And then I added this because it is such a pain when your toddlers have to walk to different rooms just to put their dishes down. And I also put one of the mini fridges in it because I think that Sims can grab food out of it. Yeah. So when you get a really hungry toddler, that's going to be useful because they can just walk over here. You don't have to have them, you know, walk out here. Now, granted, the toddler room isn't that far from the kitchen. And then also what I did was I just added this little workout room. Eventually, I would like to build a gym on one of the upper floors. I say one of, we only have one right now. But I could see adding a third floor eventually. So anyway, yeah, that's the house. I do think it looks a little bit better. I mean, we're really starting to come along, guys. If I say so myself. I mean, this sink is filthy, but hey, that's what maids are for, right? Okay, so he is studying hard. It doesn't really matter what Emily or Dakota do because they already have their A's. And actually, we could age either one of them up at any time, I think. Well, I don't know. I think we still were working on Emily's responsibility, right? Yeah, she still has a little way to go. So we can't age her up quite yet, but we could definitely age Dakota up when we need to. Also, you'll see I did change Azura's hair back to the original hair I gave her. I don't know. It just seems more her to me. I don't know if it's because it's the hair she originally had. I don't know if it's just because it really looks better on her. I'm not sure, but I did that. The only thing is it's one of those that has like a little ombre effect at the end. So you can see there's a little bit of pink. But I think Azura would definitely do that. Like, I feel like she would not be opposed to adding some color to her hair. So yeah, I actually really like it now that I see it in game. Also, tomorrow in the game is Winterfest. So we will be seeing the family celebrate Winterfest this episode, which is pretty awesome. But before we go on, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Okay, so last episode did get 21 likes. So that means we get to spin the wheel twice this time. And believe it or not, the only thing that we have left over from the wheel from before is we just need to name the next baby after something you can eat. So we're actually all caught up for once. I say we, but let's just be honest. We're talking about me and my tendency to forget about things that I need to do from the wheel. But anyway, let's go ahead and give it a spin and see what our first spin brings us. I'm kind of nervous, guys. Double trouble. Next pregnancy is twins if the household allows. It doesn't because we are at 7 Sims. So we can't do that one. So let's see what we can actually do. Oh, this is a good one. One night stand may use Simda dating app for the next baby daddy. That actually might be a lot of fun. So our final spin, I'm nervous because really the wheel hasn't been that unkind to us lately. Quick learner, add a skill point of your choice to the matriarch. Again, not bad at all. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and write these down and I will see you back in the game. Okay, so now that we are back in the game, well, never mind. You know, I kind of feel like Gray is the type of kid who is quiet until he gets worked up about something. And then I think he lets you have it. I don't know why. That's just the feeling I get about Gray. So I think that Gray would ask the kid to stop. Gray gets off scot-free. Well, that worked out for you. I know sometimes it does not. But yeah, let's take a look at Azura's skills and just see. Oh, it looks like we got our royalties. What we want to give her. I know she's almost maxed out in parenting. Yeah, so it seems like it would be a waste to give her that. Although I think that would probably be the most useful one for her at this point. You know what I think I'll do? I think I will actually add to her charisma skill because that's going to help her with winning over these guys. So let's go ahead and bring her charisma skill to level 4. I mean, I guess I could have changed her media production because that's not maxed out yet, but honestly, she's really not that far to maxing it out because 5 is the highest you can go. So anyway, it looks like little Ivy needs something. So we're going to send Azura to go, you know, be a mom. So Felix is done with his breakfast, so I'm going to actually have him work on his cooking skill, but we're not going to risk burning down the house that we worked so hard for. I'm actually just going to have him do it by watching the cooking channel. So as you can see, it's already starting to go up. It looks like little Henry Halls is pretty hungry and pretty rested up, so I'm going to have him get up and grab some breakfast. And of course, all the kids are excited because it's about to be Christmas. So we definitely need to make sure Azura makes a little extra money so we can get a Christmas tree and presents and all that kind of good stuff. There we go. See, Azura's reached parenting level 10. I knew she was really close. It just didn't seem like it made sense to have us add that one up. So one more thing. Since Azura did get her points, let's go ahead and get her her money fruit. Yes, we want to purchase a money tree. I mean, it took almost all of her points, but it was worth it. The only thing is, I don't think we can build it right now. Because, like, if I, like, try to put it out here and then tell her to plant, it says it's too cold to plant. So I'm going to have to keep my eyes peeled for this down here and see if there's ever a time that it's not freezing. I mean, it's Windenburg, so good luck with that. So the kids just came home from school. Of course, Emily still has an A. Dakota still has an A, and Gray brought his grade up to a B. And Emily's responsibility is in the range to earn the responsible trait, which is awesome. So what I think I want to do, oh yeah, and I also kind of went a little crazy with buying Christmas/Winterfest stuff because I feel like Azura is the type that would do that. Like, I feel like she's the type that would really want to decorate it up. So that's what I did. So Dakota is really upset, which is unfortunate because I was going to see if we couldn't have her invite Alexander over and get their relationship going because we're going to have to move her out soon. So maybe I can have her come in here and try to calm herself down. And Azura, I'm going to have you start recording your gaming thing that you have to do. So go ahead and begin recording, and then I'm going to have you play video games. So play Party Frenzy. It's almost Dakota's birthday. Oh my gosh. I guess it's a good thing we're going to age her up soon. I can't believe she's been a teen for 13 days. Okay, Henry, no, don't make a mess. You're my superstar child. Yeah, so his imagination did go up a little bit. Instead of that, why don't you come over here and play dolls? Okay, he's not going to stop. Usually when you click on something else, they cancel it. So, Azura, actually, you're going to have to come over and discipline recent behavior, be firm, and express disappointment for making a mess. So let's see how little Henry Hall's responds to this. Oh no, it looks like her drone has crashed. That's not good. So why don't we replace it? Right, and Dakota, if you can please just not be upset anymore, that would be great. Henry Halls is going to play dolls like I asked him. That's amazing. Also, I've been trying to get Felix's skill up from cooking for watching the cooking channel, and it is taking forever. So I might just have to have him like make some garden salads or something that won't burn the house down. Like, I don't think, here, make a serving of fruit salad. I know I could do one of the easy things, like have him play video games or get a basketball hoop and do the dream big. And those are great sometimes, but like, I don't want it to be one of those things where I just spam the same skill all the time. Like, I just feel like that's kind of boring. And I don't think that would be fun for you guys to watch. Okay, Felix, can you please come over and do that? I don't know why you're ignoring me. And Dakota is not upset anymore, so I'm going to have her call over Alexander because obviously tomorrow is Winterfest, and that's really like a family kind of holiday, so we wouldn't really want to have him come over for that. Uh-oh, little Ivy's crying again. Also, Gray, you can like take off your coat and stay a while. Like, this is your house, you know? Okay, so Alexander is coming over. So really quick, Dakota, can you change Ivy's dirty diaper? Since you're waiting for him to get here, and then you can come and greet him at the door. Also, once Azura is done recording, I do want her to put up some lights and stuff outside. I got her one of these decoration boxes. So why don't you go out and... Actually, yeah, she wants to rave about growing up. And I do think that makes sense since she's about to age up. I'm going to have her give him props as well. He looks like he's not in a great mood. Oh, he is flirty. Look at that. As soon as he sees Dakota, he's all flirty. And flirt with him. We don't want to reveal the crush yet. And Gray, I would like you to do your homework. So can you stop that and do your homework? You guys don't really need to worry about your homework. So it's really just Gray. Poor Gray. I better make sure Henry Halls isn't making a mess. He's not. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, he's definitely feeling it, guys. I think he likes Dakota. Go for a first kiss. Oh, he's blowing her a kiss now. Yeah, Blaze, you don't want to walk in for your little sister getting her, first kiss with a guy. That's just not something that I think a big brother wants to see. So let's see if we can get a nice little picture of this. It's Dakota's one and only first kiss ever. That she'll always remember forever, because we always remember our first kisses. I remember my first kiss. I was 15 in high school, and my high school boyfriend and I went for a walk. It was actually in November, so it wasn't too different of a time of year from what we're in now. And it was just starting to snow. Like, the snow flurries were coming down. It was like late afternoon, early evening. So it was super romantic. At least I thought it was. Maybe that's part of the reason I love the snow. I don't know. But that was my first kiss, and I'm always going to remember it. So anyway, yeah, back to Alexander and Dakota. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's see if she can get him to be her boyfriend. Ask to be boyfriend. And then it looks like little Ivy needs something. See what he says. I mean, he feels like it's a good time to do push-ups. Maybe he's trying to show off his muscles, but that makes it so we can't do it. No, do not mess around in the shower. Oh my goodness. Ask him to be your boyfriend. Alexander, you better get up for this. Blaze is like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep walking. Good choice, Blaze. Okay, it looks like he said yes. So, yeah. Little Dakota got herself a boyfriend before she ages up. And yeah, like I said before, if you just tweak Alexander a little bit, I mean, he can be a pretty nice looking guy here. So yeah. Anyway, Blaze, oh my goodness, Blaze comes in and just immediately starts trying to take care of his little sister. I mean, as we found out in the last episode, he does have a baby coming, so I guess it's good practice. But Blaze, that doesn't look like that's what she needed. I'm sorry to tell you. So Azura, are you still decorating? You're not. You're trying to go, I don't know, do whatever by the fire, but your baby needs you, and I think she's probably hungry. Magnus is texting her saying he was worried about her. Azura, you just have all these men that just want you. But yeah, oh my goodness, that reminds me, Magnus, let me show you some tea here with Magnus, because we can go to Gray's family tree and find him. So this is Magnus, right? Remember, Azura conceived Gray in the closet of the nightclub with Magnus, and remember, Magnus's wife got it on with the DJ. Well, look at this. Tobias Kano, stepbrother. Tobias is not related to Gray. Now, these two are his half-sister and half-brother. He is not, because, check it out. His mom is Cheyenne, and his dad is that DJ, so she got pregnant in the closet. Magnus got Azura pregnant in that very same freaking closet. What the heck kind of family is this? I mean, okay, I'm not going to judge. Oh my gosh, now Ace the alien is here telling Azura he missed her. So there's Magnus, and then we get this from Ace the alien. I missed you so much, Azura. I'm very hungry. Oh, hungry to see you. No, happy to see you. Also, oh my goodness, Dakota did not run off to woohoo Alexander, but she is self-woohooing in her bed whilst her dad is calling her. I mean, how awkward is that? It's Ivy's birthday, yay! So, Azura, why don't you, well, you're not done eating, so Dakota, you are done eating, so can you come over and age up your little baby sister? Okay, so she's coming over to age her up. She has gray hair. That's not right, because the dad had dark brown hair and Azura has blonde. So that's definitely not right. But let's see what trait oh, yes, we get an independent Henry Halls, and now we get an angelic Ivy. Guys, we can't ask for any more than that. Well, except maybe for the hair colors to come out, right? Okay, so I just finished making over Ivy, and since we haven't had a child wear yellow in a while, Ansel was the last one. Yellow was just calling out to me, and I just think she definitely looks super cute and yellow. I also wanted to keep her with a curly hairstyle because she did have curly hair aging up, and also I feel like her dad Carlisle looked like he would have curly hair if it wasn't so short. So let me just go ahead and go through all of her outfits. Like I said, you will definitely see that I used a lot of yellow for this girl. So anyway, that is Ivy. I hope you like her. I'll see you back in the game. Okay, so we are back in game. This is little Ivy in the game. And guys, she is officially now the backup heir, which should make Emily very happy because I don't think Emily would really want to be a matriarch. Okay, so it is now Winterfest morning. I do have the 4 oldest kids in here decorating the tree because obviously we want a decorated tree for Winterfest. So you will see I did give them special Christmas outfits. Dakota's is a little extra, but I figured she would go extra. And speaking of extra, yeah, Azura's in here editing her gameplay video that she was asked to do. And yeah, she's dressed pretty extra too. But like, come on, tell me Azura would not wear an outfit like this on Winterfest. Like she would. And Henry Halls looks so adorable in his little Winterfest outfit. So this is what Henry's wearing. So cute. And then here is little Ivy's Christmas outfit. Let me back up so you can see. There we go. Now you can see it a little bit better. Yeah, she's so adorable also. Okay, Dakota, since you're the oldest child in the house, I'm going to have you... Actually, why don't you light the tree with somebody? Why don't you and Felix light the tree together? I get nervous about this because the very first time I had any Sims light the tree in my game were 2 teens. They were twins, and they set a fire doing so. So I'm very hesitant to have teens light the tree, but I mean, I feel like we need to. So, Felix and Dakota, please don't set a fire. Please do not. Oh, so pretty. And you didn't set the house on fire. Good job. But yeah, I think I'm going to have everybody stop what they're doing. It's actually already 4:30, and I would like them to be able to have a dinner party. So I'm going to have everybody stop and come out and open some gifts. Okay, so Azura, why don't you open a gift with Ivy? Okay, so first, Azura doesn't even let the toddler open the gift first. Like, she's like, I'm opening my gift right now. Okay, now we get to see little Ivy open her gift. Let's get a better angle because we can't see her cute little face this way. All right, here's little Ivy. She moved again. Here's little Ivy opening her gift. She seems like she liked it. She's happy. Ivy got a Junior Wizard starter set. Well, she can use that when she's older. I'm not sure what Azura got. 1 Crispinix Ultra Great. What? That's like a really good refrigerator, I'm pretty sure. We're probably going to have to check that out here when everyone's done, guys. Okay, so let's see who's next. Dakota, why don't you open a gift with little Henry Halls? All right, Henry, let's see it. Oh, he looks happy. That makes me happy because we love us some Henry Halls. Okay, let's see if Dakota is happy. She doesn't look very happy, does she? Okay, I guess she got something okay. How can you give the great Henry Halls a leaf for a gift? Are you kidding me? It is uncommon and worth 60 simoleons, but still. So how about if we have the boys open gifts together? So Felix, why don't you come over and open presents with Gray? And then Emily can just open a gift by herself, which I don't think she would mind to do. Oh, he's saying he can't. So I think I'm going to have to get these old gifts out of the way. And then let's check out this new fridge that Azura got. So that's the Splendid. This is even better, 898. And this is 5. Okay, yeah. We are definitely selling our fridge and replacing it with this Crispinix Ultra Great with Deluxe Crisper. Can we change the color of it? Because, like, can we make it more gray? I mean, the colors kind of suck, but that's probably the one that looks the best. Okay, so yeah, we've got a pretty high quality fridge now. That's awesome. Ooh, Alexander's calling Dakota. We can't really go on a date because it's like Winterfest. Oh, and we totally missed Felix because of all of these stupid phone calls. No, we don't want a job. We're a matriarch. We can't have a job. Well, at least maybe we can catch little Gray with his gift. Let's see, Gray. Do you like what you got? Yay, it looks like he does. So Gray got a wisp. I don't know what that is, but actually, no, he doesn't seem like he's very happy. Felix got Playthium. I don't know what that is. No, I mean, it says he liked the gift, but I don't know. He's not acting very happy now. So, Miss Emily, it's just up to you. So why don't you come and open a present? Hopefully you get something good because you're an awfully good kid. Emily definitely does a lot to help out. It looks like she's happy, whatever it was. A pre-assembled model stunt plane. I mean, okay. I wouldn't be all that happy with that as a teenage girl, but I mean, as long as you are. I think that we definitely need to have Azura hurry with that dinner so that the former kids who moved out can come over because they're basically all calling, like they all want to come over. So Magnus is here and wants to celebrate with Azura. So not only does Azura get all the men, but she can't seem to get rid of all the men either. I'm sorry, Magnus, but I was going to say this is for family only. I mean, I guess he is Gray's dad, so maybe we can let him stay for that. Oh, and there's Father Winter. That's perfect. We got a fireplace just in time. I don't know if he might still show up even if you don't have a fireplace. I'm not really sure. So this is the only bad thing. I have this mod that adds all these extra party types, but sometimes it makes it harder to find the one you want. So yeah. But anyway, we've got a dinner party. We'll have Azura be the host. And then, of course, everybody in the house is going to be a guest. This is a nice time in the challenge to do it because we don't have that many kids that have moved out yet. And she probably would invite her dad since she's the one doing the inviting. And she would probably invite her boyfriend too. Let's just be honest here. And then once everybody gets here, we will call everyone to a meal. And is this actually Clement Frost? Like, is it the real Father Winter? It is. Like, maybe she can actually have a baby with him at some point. So give him a friendly introduction. So Kiara is here. I mean, sort of looking Christmassy, but sort of not. Arabella is here with her very big pregnant belly. She should be having her baby soon. Ansel is here, looking happy to be back to see everybody. We did miss you, Ansel. And Alexander is here, and he actually looks Christmassy as well with his red shirt. He's probably just happy that Dakota invited him, let's just be honest. And Blaze is here. Not looking very Christmassy at all. But you know what? You're a vampire, so it's okay. And even Dakota's dad is wearing red, and I did not give him that outfit, as you can probably tell. Why don't we go ahead and call everybody to a meal? So call to grand meal. I mean, it's only, you know, almost 9 o'clock at night, but you know, some of us eat late. I mean, most are electing to eat standing up, but you know, I guess as long as they're enjoying their meal, that's all that matters. I love how Alexander came over to stand by Dakota, though. Look at that. Oh, okay. Well, he came over to do a little more than just stand by her. I'm also appreciating the in-sync eating that you guys are doing. I mean, if that's not a sign that you guys are meant to be, I don't know what is. Gray, can you ask him for a gift now? Ask for a present. It looks like he's giving him one. Yep, he totally ended up managing to get one. I mean, how could you say no to Gray? He is like such a cute, sweet little boy. A wisp again? Seriously, is this not what this kid got before? Yes. Why does everyone give him the same freaking thing worth 5 freaking simoleons? I'm sorry, Father Winter, but our child is worth more than 5 simoleons. You kind of suck. I don't think that we're gonna freaking have a kid with you now. I'm just saying. I think everybody had a successful Winterfest. They did. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. Next episode, we will pick right back up. We should see Azura have the baby and have her get pregnant again. And we will also be saying goodbye to Dakota. So no baby names this time because you guys left me some great ones last time. But let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for things that we could add to the wheel. And obviously, I'd love to hear your thoughts about the episode. What do you think of our new backup heir, Ivy? Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Remember, we are doing one spin for every 10 likes the video gets. Drop a comment below. I always love hearing what you have to say. It honestly makes my day. And I'll see you later. Bye.
Wanna hang out with my friends.